All right, so this is going to be a quick video on upgrading the Inside Gadgets budget flash cart to RTC. So you'll need a couple things aside from the flash cart. You'll need to find the RTC chip, and you'll also need one of these coin cell batteries. And links to everything I've used will be in the description. So I'm going to get it put up in this little vise that I have. And the first step is going to be to tin these 8 pads. So just going to spread some flux around, and we're going to get a little bit of solder on the tip of the iron and just get a nice amount of coverage on each pad here. All right, now we're ready to get the chip placed on. As you can see, that little white circle, that's going to correspond with the little white dot that's on the RTC chip. So this is probably the hardest part, is just lining it up. You want to make sure that all of the pins are straight over top of the pads. Then we're going to hold it with tweezers and just tack one of the pins on for now. As you can see, I tried to do this pin right here on the side. Um, didn't have much luck with this one, so I just moved on to tacking a different one until I got one to stick. Once you get one to tack down on one side, I usually go to the other side and tack down another. And once the pin is kind of tacked in, we're going to go back over each of the pins and just add a little more solder to make sure everything is connected nicely. Okay, so now that we have all the pins soldered in, I'm going to use some isopropyl alcohol and a toothbrush to clean up the flux and just brush it up nice and good. The next step is to put on the coin cell battery. So again, we're going to tin these 2 pads here, just putting on some flux first. Then we'll put a little solder on the pads. All right, now we're going to put our battery in place. It's really important that you check the polarity on these batteries. One side will usually show which one is positive. So we're just going to bend the tabs a little bit and then place the battery over top of the tinned pads and just get it loosely tacked in there. Now that it's tacked in, we're going to come back with some more solder and just make sure that the connections are nice and secure. All right, so now that the battery's in, we're just going to clean up the flux again with some isopropyl and a toothbrush. Now we're going to place the cart into the shell. Next, we're going to need our cart flasher. So we're going to go ahead and plug in the cart into the flasher here. And then we're going to plug the flasher into the computer. This works Windows and Mac. The software is available on both. All right, so we're going to open up Flash GBX. On the bottom right, we're just going to make sure it's connected. Then we're going to click Game Boy Advance. Next, we're going to click Analyze Flash Cart. You can pay no attention to the RTC not available for now. Once it's been analyzed, we'll click OK, and then you'll be able to click where it says not available, You can check this box and click OK, and it'll pull the system time from your computer onto the chip. And that's really all there is to it.